All right, so let's talk about three things from number five, Oklahoma's 13-3 run rule win over Sam Houston at Love's Field on Friday afternoon. The first thing you want to see here is the response. Oklahoma got punched early in this game. They trailed 3-1 going into the bottom of the third inning, and for a moment, it felt like Sam Houston had some real momentum in the first game of what's going to be a Friday doubleheader with the Sooners playing Alabama State next. But this is what championship caliber teams do. They don't panic. The Sooners answered with 4 runs of their own in the bottom half of the third to kind of flip this game to a 5-3 lead. They never looked back. That inning right there changed everything. It wasn't just about taking the lead. It was about reestablishing control of the game. From that moment on, the tempo, the dugout energy, the at-bat quality, all of it swung decisively back towards Oklahoma. That's a sign of maturity. It's a sign of confidence. It's a team that expects to win. The second thing we got to talk about here is Gabby Garcia just on an absolute tear. Five RBIs. Again, for the second straight game, Gabby Garcia drove in 5 runs. She delivers the game-tying 2 RBI single when Oklahoma needed it most, and then she blew the doors open with a 3-run homer in the fourth. And when you talk about offensive engines, this is exactly what you mean. Now, she wasn't alone in her performance on Friday. Lexi McDaniel hit a 2-run bomb that gives Oklahoma the lead for good. Abigail Dayton added a 3-run shot of her own. You got 13 total hits in this game. So again, you've got a lineup from Oklahoma. Doesn't just beat you. It's like an avalanche type thing. Once it starts rolling, it is absolutely relentless. Here's the third thing. Audrey Lowry's continued growth in the circle. She moves to 9-1 on the season. She gave up 3 runs, but she settled in, worked 4.1 innings before handing things over to Sydney Brazone to close it out. And that's important because this is a season where Oklahoma's building depth. And her ability, Lowry's ability to weather early trouble and stabilize this game, it matters. She didn't have her cleanest start, but she competed. And that's the difference between good arms and reliable arms. So what does it all mean? Oklahoma improves to 15-2 on the season. They showed resilience, explosive power, and pitching stability all in one 5-inning stretch. Now, in the long season, those are the type of things that wins that build that postseason muscle that you're looking for. Now, the Sooners are about to turn around and finish the doubleheader against Alabama State. If this is an offense that stays hot like we saw on Thursday night, like we saw Friday afternoon, probably going to be a short evening at Love's Field.